Television cameraman within the ring. This is, Javali says that a right has been developed to go with it. Pose. So Gerry Cooney, Zerage. Down the The first 3 rounds will be the... Gerry Cooney bringing in the issue again, rather than given credit for. Come around. One. Again, that blow. A touch left. Keep cool. Then he demeaned Holmes' prowess as an opponent. Took the valley. Could be telltale for Holmes. Degrees. But with the lights up, minute 4 days ago. Held up perfect. Holmes dancing, lots of movement. A good blow by Holmes, a good right. The right caught him. All right, another angle. The right getting in cleanly. The left he had held. The right went down. Cooney's right went down. He dropped it after it was not positioned properly for defense, because the left was at the side of his face, not in front of it. And Holmes could get right through. Hearns. Sugar Ray sitting right down the aisle from me. And that is open because you've got a wooden chance. Earns his ring. Or rather Holmes. How Holmes fights the fight. Best place for the left hook for Cooney. Holmes can continue successfully to execute. 3rd round. Now, obviously, but I have never seen it. Never. One knockdown by Holmes in the 2nd round. A right kick. There is fire in him, too. Judges, no voice in the scoring by the referee. It's a body. To the belt. A good right by Cooney. Find out about Cooney and the question of stamina to make his fight. Go backwards. Uses his left to try. Again the right, but he certainly is talking to Holmes now. 1 knockdown in the fight. 2nd round. Holmes He's doing. That time too. The right. Right thing. He'll blame the right. Crowd, they cinch the enormous. Angie Dundee used to call Gerry a one-arm bandit, saying he can only fight with the left. Cooney getting it now from Holmes. For a moment looked like Gerry might go down. Holmes is really laying it all over. Cooney is not in good shape. Suddenly, a Holmes attack. But Holmes fought back. You see the bridge of Cooney's nose? Holmes fought back with this flurry. And Cooney was hurt and appeared momentarily ready to go down. But he didn't. He lost control of himself, actually physically. The ring. Look at it again. That's when Cooney's inexperience shows, and the fact that he is not a good bridge of the nose. left eye, which is now swollen. Holmes has to be careful. The 7th. Almost put him away. Average loss rate. But Holmes fighting beautifully so far. He seeks to come back. Maybe a growth in his Lord Cooney in the 2nd and almost knocked him down, or whatever. He is not using the ring. Hey, Holmes was hurt for a second, but he hurt Holmes. And this crowd is getting its money's worth. Cooney could sense that he had hurt him, but there's Holmes with the Cooney. A cut in the corner of Cooney's. Oh, good right by Cooney. Good right. No, to stop. Holmes looking for the exit. I was just about to say, looking for that. Cooney has been vulnerable to that right. 2. Registered in Cooney's face. More than, oh, the right again, and Cooney's knees. This is where experience comes in. Oh, boy. Oh, now. Oh, unfortunate. They're all this way. Cooney trying to clown a little bit. Be the time to do it. Victor Valley implored Cooney, you've got to do it now. What Holmes should do is be wary from his men. He may be making a great mistake. We're a minute 20 seconds into the round. Round 10.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Good. I see fatigue in Larry Holmes. That's why there's no movement. Larry Holmes is in trouble. He's covering. The one right. It's on with a viciousness born of desperation, and he is succeeding. But he remains vulnerable to the Holmes right. This has some of the aspects of Rocky. The courage of Gerry Cooney, I'll tell you that. Cooney's face has taken a battering for the 10th round. And who said Cooney didn't have stamina? That's the way for Holmes to get hurt. This is the level Cooney has been to it. Holmes staying in that corner, fighting a kid.
Keep coming. Get off right. Keep the hook on.
There's the right. Now it's getting harder. Both men have had to be suffering in this heat. Thought it would go this far. Good left by Cooney. Of the then champion Jack Sharkey. Low blow. With Sugar Ray Leonard sidelined. Oh, they're up another charge. The way Cooney would have liked to have seen him in the early going. Larry now trying to bounce, trying to move. With the right, and his guard. Seems to me, hopeful. Cooney still. With George Foreman A 20 by 20 over 100 degrees. So physical, emotional, spiritual. The Holmes right again. Cooney still vulnerable to it. The left eye, a mess. No other way to put it. Cooney's gloves with his gloves. Now it's getting a little sloppy because both men are tired. And Holmes trying to tee off and doesn't have the strength left, I don't think, tonight. Oh, Gerry's ready to go. There it is. Valley is calling it off. Let the scene speak. At first, I didn't think Holmes had the strength left to finish off Cooney. It was clear that he was peppering him almost at will. Gerry finally could take no more. He need not be ashamed. He's just a kid. Didn't have that many fights and still put forth a very great, courageous effort. Victor Valley, who ultimately came out. No more exhortations between rounds to his fighter. No more get rough.